Improvement Bill here. Welcome back to the Tamed course. There's a lot of advice out there when it comes to building habits, a lot of strategies that can and do work, but there is one that is arguably the most powerful, and that's leveraging your social environment. Today we'll go over 3 reasons why having the right social environment is so effective when it comes to building and sticking to healthy habits. With that being said, let's jump right in. Reason number 1 is more rewards. We all know by now that having rewards is extremely important for the formation of habits. Without proper rewards, the habit never becomes permanently ingrained and you'll have a hard time getting yourself to crave it. Now, one of the greatest types of rewards out there are social rewards. We humans are extremely social creatures, so our brain has evolved to enjoy interacting with others. Let's say you're trying to build a habit of going to the gym. One of the best things you can do is go with a friend or make some friends at the gym. Imagine showing up for your workout and seeing the regulars there. Some of them wave at you and ask you how you've been. They crack a couple of jokes and you share a laugh, and then you get back to doing your next set. These interactions make you feel good during your routine. You're essentially getting rewarded while you work out, which ultimately makes you crave doing it again in the future. Now, for those of you wondering, how do you even make friends at the gym? A simple way to do this is to start a conversation with anyone by asking for advice on something related to working out, or asking how much longer they have for a set. And then the next time you see them, just wave, say hi, smile, and ask them how they've been. The same types of benefits apply if you have a friend who goes to the gym at the same time you do. Moving on, the second reason leveraging your social environment is so powerful is accountability. We humans are designed to easily be influenced by the groups that we are in. Sometimes this is a bad thing, but oftentimes we can use it to our advantage. For example, if you are in a book club where everyone meets once a week to discuss the next few chapters of the book, you risk looking bad if you did not do your reading. And this is actually good because we all have an innate desire to be accepted by the rest of the group. One of our greatest fears is becoming an outcast. This fear will actually motivate and drive you to do your reading. It'll give you a reason to override some of the excuses that you might have. Right? Sometimes you might think, oh, I don't have time to do this week's reading, but I also can't afford to look like a bum in front of my friends at the book club, so I'll figure something out. This type of thinking will help you stay more consistent when building your habits. And finally, the third reason why leveraging your social environment is so powerful is because it makes you think about the right things. Our thoughts drive our actions. When we constantly think about something, our chances of taking action in that direction increases dramatically. For example, if for some reason you've been reading about pizza all day, you'll probably want to eat some pizza. The same thing applies to the habits in our life. When you are in a group where everyone thinks about their health constantly, they will most likely bring it up in group conversations. And by simply being in a group like this and reading their messages, you will also start thinking about your health more often. And because you think about it more often, you will start taking more action in that direction. And that's it. This is why having the right social environment is arguably the most important thing when it comes to building habits. And a quick shout out to Pete Judo, an expert on behavioral psychology from another channel, who gave me the idea for this video. You can check out one of his videos in the description box below. And if you haven't watched the other videos in the Tamed course, you can find all of those in the description box as well. Besides that, guys, stay tuned.